This is a common process known in physiology. Basically, the intestines release these fat molecules. So you eat a bunch of steak, your body needs to digest it. So what it turns it into is a chemical called a chylomicron. So it's just little fat globules that kind of move around through the blood. And what ends up happening is they move into the liver, and the liver, using bile, is what absorbs that fat. So that's what you're seeing in the blood. They try and argue that it's bad for endothelial function. So the endothelial function, meaning like your arteries, basically capillaries, things like that. That's basically what endothelial tissue is. So they go in to say that it's negatively influencing your endothelial function. However, they don't show any biomarkers for that. So they state it, but they don't show any studies that show the biomarkers being elevated, or really show any data that leans towards that way. Now, if there was a study there, then sure. But the thing is, this is only an experiment that's done on 3 people, and they kind of do this a couple times in the video, where they do these experiments on 3 people. But the thing is, like, you really don't know how true they are, and they could have done the experiment 5 times to get the result that they wanted. And this one just kind of makes sense, but I'm talking about the other studies. So you got to take it with a grain of salt. And